Good day. This is Carla. It is August 27th. The time is 1:58 p.m. If you are new, welcome and thank you for visiting. I'm going to pull from my handy dandy jar again. I did that. I got Virgo and Aries, so you might want to check that out. So I'm going to pull from my handy dandy jar again. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, do not force it. If you are the messenger, pass it along, please, and thank you. Can I get one? Please, handy dandy jar. Can I just get one? Thank you. Libra. So Libra could be your sun, your moon, your ascendant / rising, somewhere in your chart, the energy that you in, the energy that, excuse me, is around you. Start with the tarot deck. Okay. Libra's energy. Now y'all knocking and creaking the walls and shit. To my guys, to my ancestral guys, to my spiritual guys, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. If you would like to get a personalized reading from me, you can email me or visit my website. Oh, excuse me. You can book online with me or you can book in person with me. When you book in person, right now, if you go book through my website, you get a free sample bag as well as $5 off your next service of $25 or more. So that's if you book with me through my website. My website is just JustCalmeCarla altogether.com. Just call me Carla.com. It's my website. So if you book me through my website, that special is going on. It's about another 6 days left on it. I might extend it. I don't know. But yeah, so if you would like to, again, whether it's in person or online, you can book me through my website. Or you can even send me an email. So again, I'm reading for the energy of Libra. Face up cards for clarity. What is the energy for Libra? Yeah, I think I did, but I was talking, so. Libra's energy. What does Libra need to know? Take it as it is. Oh, shit. Tower. It's about to go down. I surrender to the storm. That's what's on the side because it came out a little sideways. I surrender to the storm. So chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval. It's necessary. Shit, it's necessary. Face up cards for clarity. Give me more for Libra, please, and thank you. Why is this tower necessary for Libra? Face up cards for clarity. Yeah, I think I do want to put that in the middle. Why is this tower necessary for Libra? Why so much? Why does it need to be chaos and destruction? Face up cards for clarity. Libra's energy. Ongoing battle. Oh, shit. Resilience. Okay, going back to this. I surrender to the storm. Resilience. It's like whatever, you've been fighting something for a very fucking long time, Libra. Like a very long time. And it's like, you're like, okay. You're not giving up. It's more like you giving it to God. Excuse me. See how they try to shut me the fuck up all the time? But whatever that you like, I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all. Something like that. I could be off. But that's a gospel song. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. I surrender all. So it's 4:44 on the timer. As soon as I look up. It's like you just, God, it's in your hands. I'm giving it to you. I cannot fight this anymore. And it's almost like you should have been gave it to God. but you were trying to maybe prove something, whether it was to yourself or you ain't got to prove nothing to God. But I'm not here to judge, because it'll be like pot calling the kettle. Okay. But yeah, this resilience that you had even throughout this fight, whatever it is that you just like, okay, God, I need you to take over. And God is about to take over. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What else for Libra? Thank you. Okay. The Two of Swords. Stalemate, truth, sitting on the fence. This right here, this about to knock you on one side or the other. Whatever is about to go down, Libra, you're going to have to make a decision. You're giving it to God, but something is going to come up. Whatever this tower is going to make you have to make a very hard decision. And it's like, yeah, I see the moon, the crescent moon on there, coming to light. Thank you. The Ace of Wands. Yes, something is coming to light. Outpouring, new beginnings. So, depending on how... Okay, let me say this. Apparently, some of you going to make the right decision, because whatever you decide, that right decision is going to put you here in the energy of the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, starting something new, good news, something physically, maybe better health or something like that. You could have fire in your chart as well, Libra, or you could be a fire sign with Libra in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Because Sagittarius is down here already. Face up for clarity. Libra's energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Pentacles is coming right after the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is outpouring, and then abundance. An outpouring of abundance is about to flow your way, Libra. The Magician, creativity. Teamwork make the dream work. This is not being teamed up with somebody in the physical. This is your spiritual team. I'm just repeating what I'm being told. Collaborating, working with your spiritual team, your manifesting. Again, let me start from the beginning. Creativity, action, power, manifestation, skills, magic, work, self-employment, a smooth talker, having the gift of gab, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, manifesting your desires. And when they say come in the smooth talk, that's not a negative way. I mean, Libras, let's be honest, I'm a Libra too. We can talk. We do have the gift of fucking gab. Yes, we do. And that does not mean it's to be, I mean, for me personally, I ain't trying to finagle nobody. Sometimes I just can talk. It's just the truth. It is what it is. But whatever this is, again, it's the teamwork, make the dream work. That's your spiritual team. So an outpouring of abundance is coming your way. Get back into your creative bag. If you have not been into it, whatever that is, your creativity, you could be somebody that you could know how to make flyers. You might know how to make posters, like big ass posters and shit like that. Marquee sign, like the neon signs. Thank you. You might know how to do that shit right out of your house, and you haven't done it in a while. Well, get back into that. Get back into your creativity. You could be a painter. You could paint houses and you like, yeah, get back into that shit. Or you could actually like paint, or artists like paint. My apologies. But confirmation at the same time. I guess artist paint, or somebody that's like an artist painter or painting period could mean something to somebody. But yeah, get back into your creative bag. More confirmation. Get back into your creative bag, Libra. Anything else? Face up cards for clarity. And then I'll move on. Thank you. What is this? This is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, lack of trust, lack of direction. What is this? Face up cards for clarity. Please and thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Okay, I got you. Get out of that. Some of you, this is not everybody. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, if you have been in that mindset of, like I was just saying, basically, like, you know, it's not good. Get out of that, because you blocking your own shit. That's what this that's what this means. You blocking yourself doing this, having this doubt. You're blocking this. And it's here. Outpouring abundance. The Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. All of this shit is saying that it's there, but you blocking yourself because you in this Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Like, and I don't even want to say emotional immaturity. It's insecurity. It's a lot of insecurity. It's nothing else but that. They're saying it's just insecurity. You have to let that go. Figure out what caused that insecurity, because you blocking your blessings. You blocking your financial blessings. Real shit. What created the insecurity is the question. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. The World card. Thank you. I think I saw that flip. Anything else? Thank you. What I've been working for is already done. What I've been working for is already done. The World card, yes, success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment, sense of belonging, wholeness. So whatever that insecurity is, you got to figure that out, because it's something that was most likely projected on you, Libra. And again, you missing out on your own, you blocking your own blessing. You are definitely blocking your own blessings with your insecurities. I mean, oh my, why did I just hear, what is that lady's name? But I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner, I'm a son. That lady. But that's not, I'm hearing the melody of that song, but I hear, I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm a lover. So if you gotta tell yourself, or I'm gonna be transparent. I have to give myself encouragement as well. 1414 is on the timer. But I have to give myself encouragement as well. I have to remind myself that I'm the shit. Because I am. Despite what anybody else might think or believe about me, I am the shit. Because if I don't toot my own horn, who else? Beep, beep. Semi-truck. I'm just being real. You have to. You have to give yourself that encouragement, because if you don't give it to yourself, why would somebody else? If you don't believe in yourself, why would somebody else believe in you? If you don't think your abilities are good enough, why would somebody else think your abilities are good enough? So you have to figure out what caused that insecurity within you. Don't use this deck. Not yet. Okay. Well, what do you want? What do you want? Where this? Oh shit. This one. Oh, I thought you wanted that other one. Fuck me. Let's see. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. We don't take these cards in reverse. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody is projecting off on you to have you feeling insecure. Libra's energy, please and thank you. What's on the bottom of the deck? Confusion. Confusion. Didn't I say somebody projecting, making you feel insecure, and all of that as well? Libra's energy, thank you. Complacency. That's how they, again, what the fuck did I, on the bottom of the deck, confusion and then complacency come out. This is insecure. They want you to be stuck. Face up cards for clarity. Libra's energy. Thank you. Perseverance. That's what it's about. You getting through this. All of that shit, that insecurity, that shit that's being projected onto you, you're going to have to, again, figure that out. Not being funny, but it's like, okay, do I really feel this way about myself? Do I really feel like what I do is not good enough? It's not worthy enough for me to sell and gain money, profit, or I'm not good enough to have a business, or I'm not smart enough? Where is that coming from? Is that you talking, or is that somebody else talking? So while you have that in your head of somebody else telling you these things, 1717 on the timer, let me just speak for myself, my own experience. Because I was drilled like that as a kid. I ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit. I know you done heard the story before. If you new to my channel, here you go. Cliff Notes version. Abused as a kid, ain't gonna be shit, never gonna be shit, blah, 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 blah. All of that. Took me into my very grown-ass age that I am now to get out of that. I am in therapy, faithfully, every week, unless otherwise. Holidays, vacation, shit like that. Emergencies, but weekly therapy. Yes, I love my therapist. I will not say that enough. As well as self-evaluation too. 1818 on the timer. Why y'all keep giving me these numbers? But it's like you have to look at okay, this was projected off on me. Why am I still in this mindset? Why have I stayed in this mindset? Why have I allowed this to continue this way? Because you have something within you that is feeling like it is that, outside of it being drilled into your head. So you have to dig deep, and you have to realize and do self-evaluation, shadow work, to get those answers. But just know that that is something that is being projected off on you to cause you to be confused, to cause you to be complacent, to cause you to be in turmoil and not the best you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. And then, okay, thank you for pointing that out. Look at this. You see how that's like she's shedding all that shit. That what she was carrying on her shoulder, she just let it go. Look at it blowing in the wind. Thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Libra's energy. What else for Libra? Acceptance. Accepting yourself. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Accepting all of who you are. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I'll take it. If y'all, that's what y'all want. Passion. Discovery. Okay. Got you. What is that? Impartiality. Victim. Grief. Miracle. Oh, shit. What did I just say? And then I say mysticism. That word. But so this is just confirmation, basically what I just said, with some that projection and everything, wanting you to be in this. And I don't even want to say like they got you playing the victim, because you are a victim of whatever it is that they have been projecting off on you. But the thing of it is, they also do not want you to discover what your true passions are. Because once you do that, look, you see the miracle, you see that? And then look at this. That abundance, potential for abundance, outpouring abundance. Like, they don't want you to see that, because if you see, that's all that's going to happen. So they want to keep you to the point where you are confused, you don't know, and all of that, and should I, shouldn't I don't know which way to go, left or right, back, forth. They want to keep you there. They want to keep you in that state of mind. But this is another thing with the victim card. They telling me that that's this individual. Once you get out of this shit and all of the walls come tumbling down on their ass, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna play victim big time. They're going to play victim big time, and they're going to try to blame you. But do not let that shit, no, it's not your fault. Karma's a bitch. And she say she go by Miss Bitch. If you're nasty, how about that? So I wouldn't fuck with her. I done seen Karma at her best and her worst. And I ain't got no beef with Karma. That's all I'm saying. I don't want no beef. So when that karma come back around on their ass, they're going to be wanting to play the victim and blame you. Anything else for Libra out of this deck? Face-up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Look at this. This was face down, but a recovery in abundance. Come on. What the fuck did I say? Self-worth, service. Like, come on. Libra, if you didn't know, now you know. 2311. 2319. Is it 2319? I like my cartoons. Mike Wazowski. To my God, to my ancestors, God, to my spirits, God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Final messages for Libra. Face-up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Abundance planning on the bottom of the deck. And it's first, number 1. The card is 1. So, look at this. Look up wands, because you got the Ace of Coins. You got the Magician. That's 1. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles. That's 1. And then you have the abundance planning. That's 1. Look up wands. Look up wands. Yep. Face-up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Libra's energy, pleasure. Sync with the moon. 40, 15. Vision board. Rest. Abundance planner, vision board. Write it out. Write out. Remember the manifestation, the magician. Write out what it is that you want if you haven't. Like, not just, oh, I want $1 million to show up in my bank account on Tuesday. I mean, you can do that, but be realistic. I would like to, if you have a business, I use myself as an example. I would like to, for my manifestation, again, my vision board, I would like to make $1,000 per week in my business via my readings, via my products, my services. That's what I want to manifest, $1,000 per week for my business. Again, via my readings, my services, my products, and versus me just saying I want $1,000 every week, God, just to in my bank account. $1,000 every week, just and then I got $1,000. Not saying that God is not capable of that, because God is God, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega, and everything in between. Okay, He is I and I am Him. That's just what I heard, so I'm repeating it. That's probably somewhere in the Bible too. But anyway, you have to put that down there. Put that down there. This is how I want it. Because you got to give in order to get. And that don't mean like, oh, I go to church and I give my tithes and my offerings. That's good. That's what you feel like you need to do. Yeah. But what else have you done? What else have you done to show God that you are worthy of that? Especially for those who just want it for free and you ain't putting the work in. So what makes you think you're going to do that? So tithes and offerings is good. But have you shown God that you deserve it? Like, have you put in the work? Again, I use myself as an example. I put in the work. I'm in my office. I do the readings. I have the products. I did the footwork. I passed out my flyers, business cards, everything, post on my social media. So me asking for that is not far-fetched because I put the work in. I'm showing God that, yes, I am worthy and I am deserving of $1,000 per week coming into my business. Again, I'm using this as an example. But I am worthy of it because I have done the work. Not just the work of putting my business out there, but the work that God has told me to do when it comes down to what it is that I do. Blessing people the way that He has told me to. It's not everybody has the money to get a reading or to get my products, my services. So there are some people that I have gifted things to because I was led to do that. Even with my struggles, even with me being on my elbows and trying to get the fuck out of the hole. But I did it because that's what God told me to do, not for anything else. But when it comes down and God say, okay, it's time, I'm asking you, what do you want? I can say, this is what I want, God. And God can say, oh yeah, you did do it. You did that. You did everything that I told you. Yeah, you might have had a little attitude behind it, but you did it. You talked a little shit, but you did it. Okay. You know what? I ain't gonna give you that $1,000 a week, but I give you $6,000. I take it. I'm just saying, again, an example. Even though, yeah, I'm worthy of that, but because I had my little slick talk, I talked my little shit, had my little attitude, I had to, that's my karma. I asked for $1,000, now you get $6,000. Next time, just shut the fuck up and do what I told you to do. I'm like, okay, God, I get you. Again, so put that on your board. That's what you want. But make sure that you have done the work to deserve that. Okay? And that's not just Libra. That's just abroad. Whoever comes across this. It's just all. That's everybody in general. And also take the time out to rest. Don't push yourself so hard. And pleasure, I know what the picture is doing, but the picture is just pleasure does not have to be in the form of anything intimate, okay? You can find pleasure in things that you enjoy doing. Listening to music gives you pleasure. It relaxes you. It clears your mind. I like to listen to ocean sounds. That helps me relax and things like that, and different type of meditation sounds and things like that. I like to listen to. That gives me pleasure. And it, again, not in that an intimate way, but just in a way that it clears my mind and it helps me relax and also rest. Even if it's not sleep, it's just I'm resting my bones, I'm resting my flesh, I'm resting my mind, I'm allowing my spirit to breathe as well. So keep that in mind. In sync with the moon, that's not going to be for everybody. And some of you may, this is for the women, specifically the women. Some of you may be synced with the moon through your menstrual cycle. Like when the new moon comes around, that's like when you have your menstrual, or when the full moon comes around, that's when you have your menstrual. I'm not about to tell you because I don't know. I'm just the messenger and repeating what I'm being told. So you might want to look into that if that is the case for you. And I'm going to move along because I don't know nothing about that. Because that's some new shit they just told me. And then on the bottom of the deck, soak in a bath, spend time with friends, create art, clean your space. Like, take time out for you, real shit. Just getting back to you. Once you get to that point, you know, bringing everything back around full circle and getting to that, finding out why have I been so much into this state of mind and thinking that I'm not good enough, or that's not, I can't do this, I can't do that. Once you figure out what the 3211 was just on the timer, 1, 2, 3 again. So finding that out, that projection. Is this my emotions, or is this something that somebody else has projecting off on me? Why have I embodied this? Why have I allowed this to be my thought process as well for this long? And that's your healing. That's your forward movement. That's you opening up the door to your abundance and manifesting more. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Libra. Again, thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm, as well as comments and subscribing to the channel. All that good stuff. Again, if you would like to book a reading for me, with me, excuse me, I can feel a shift in the energy, I'm sorry. But if you would like to book a reading with me in person or online, you can do that on my website. Just call me Carla, JUS, or email just JUS, callmecarla@gmail.com. Take care, be blessed, and have the day.